I'm really just watching this 15-minute fair value gap because if this gets violated and we get a close below, I think we're going to go down to these equal lows. They don't matter if we have an SMT. So we do have an SMT and ES with NQ, but I will be totally open to shorting this because I really want this low. Yo, what's up, Levi? Hey, Metal's in here. Metal, where have you been? Yo, what's up, Metal? Metal, where have you been, bro? I don't think all the new people know you. Jackson's here too. Jackson, where have you been? Yeah, I can hear you. What's up? Bro, Jackson. Jackson must have been busy because he hasn't been in here. I almost want to like gamble. Like, this is definitely a spot I'd gamble a short. I don't know. I like how we're rejecting this OB. I like how it also is a higher time frame order block. Right, it's an hourly order block. But obviously, I'd rather wait for more of a violation the 15-minute. Yo, what's up, Jackson? Good. Where have you been, bro? Damn. Dude, oh, yeah, that's it. You said that. Dude, Leopard lives in... So, Leopard's been in here for quite a while. Well, probably like a couple months now. And he goes live. He replaces me and goes live sometimes when I'm not. And he lives in PCB. He lives like 10 minutes from Pineapple Willie's. And I didn't know it. When I was down there, I didn't really talk to Leopard, so I wish we could have met up with him. So Leopard, Jackson, Nux, you changed your name to Nux. I just realized. Yeah, this is the person I met up with on PCB. Really? Yeah. So it should be interesting. I don't think we have a lot of news this week, right? Yeah. Yeah. The only way so really right now, I'm more interested in shorts right now. Okay, so if we violate this, I'll look for shorts that above this, and I'll alert that obviously. So that's the one thing I'm looking at right now. But if we start to really violate this, I'll probably end up chasing along, and I'll be clear if I do. So that's the one thing I'm looking at right now. I gotta put a little thing in the Samtray to show what I'm looking at. This one's an OB right here. this one doesn't matter, and this one's a higher time frame OB, this black line. So these are basically two lines of resistance. And then I'm obviously seeing if we close below this. Alright. Alright, 1 second. Alright, weekly ES. Yes, what about it? Yeah, right here. Yeah, but you also gotta realize this is way in premium, so I don't know, I can see it's going down here. You know, it's like it's way in premium. Yeah. I don't know, we're still, so we've definitely are lower to the point where I would look for a long here, but on the higher time frame again I'd prefer premium. So I think this is gonna be a big indication of today. Also, wait, I'm gonna draw this to get a little more precise. So obviously if you look at the 15-minute, there's obviously a 15-minute fair value gap, right? To be the most accurate, I'd like to see it close below this one now. So again, let's just make using the lower time frame fair value gap to be a little more precise than the higher time frame. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. I mean, if again, like I said, if this gets violated, this inverse fair value gets violated, I'll try long, and I'm gonna hold it quite a while because there's relative equal highs up here. I'll try holding at least a list high, and then maybe for this low resistance liquidity. But until this gets violated, hard to be bullish here. And Q is obviously respecting this a lot, so I don't think this 15 minutes in a close below, unfortunately. If this is the 1 minute time frame, this is obviously not a fair value gap beat short, just because we've just hit sell side. So I still have it drawn. Why? Just in case it gets violated, and then I'll look for longs. So I think this is the third Monday in a row with no news, which is usually not a good mix, because Mondays are consolidations a day. So hopefully we do get some volatility. I did post a video on that Sunday night class video yesterday. I really just went over a review of last week. Check your USD. This is pretty bullish still in my opinion. So your USD is pretty bullish. Right, we're redelivering from this. We should at least hit this high. So that's what I'm looking for now. Let's see if we can. So really, right now, I'd be hunting a lower time frame setup. Missed this one. We'll see if we get another one. I'll alert it if we do. There's this one as well. Still definitely engineering a ton of liquidity up here, so 100% going for these highs still. If we get a lower time frame set up, I'll look for the side to be taken out. Does anyone know why I marked this? Why did I mark this line? And not like a high from over here. Yeah, it's the high. It's this old high before this inversion. Yo, Jackson, Jackson and Metal, I know you haven't been here in a while, but I've been using inversions a ton. That's like kind of my bread and butter now. Yeah, oh yeah, I started using them 3 months ago. Like right when you started your internship, like probably 2 months ago or whatever. But I've been using them so much, dude. They're so good. Yeah, you've missed so much. That's all I've been teaching for the last 3 months, and then people started showing them after I did. I was one of the first ones on Twitter to start talking about them. Yes, sir. All right, DXY. DXY definitely does look bearish here. I bet you we're gonna come rebalance this. So this does make sense. Metal, where have you been? Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm funding on 2 accounts right now. I'm taking them very slow, so I don't go more than 5 micros, and I don't go more than 2 trades a day, and I do not trade them on Mondays. So I've been going very slow on them. Martis asks what books you recommend. So there's that. Oh yeah, I could do that, Jamie. It's called Wait, say the title again for Blake. He walked away, he said. Meadow, what was the title of the book? Yes. There it is. There's a link. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't really have much rules when I trade my eval, but if you get funded or you're trading a personal, I'd be much more strict. Just 2 trades a day, no more. Personal I can do sometimes over. Like my fund is, I don't go over 2 trades a day, no matter what. I'm logged out after. I don't care what happens. I try to make them good ones. If not, it's just whatever. I get performance anxiety for tennis. I don't know why. So for gold, gold's coming down discount. I'm gonna set an alert down here and then look for a lower time frame setup. So again, for like Jackson watching this, what I do is I obviously look for like a good spot to long. I do not long when we come down here, but I'll look for like some sort of bearish fair value gap formed down here. Like let's say you get a bearish fair value gap there, and then I'll look for it to be broken, and then I'll either chase long or I'll just long for your trace back into it. Not gonna lie, this definitely looks. I think we're gonna go hit this high in NQ. Again, very nice reaction out of this, which tells me we're gonna go hit the next high. So, oh yeah, I see it. I see it. So again, still, yeah, still can't be bearish yet. Opens in 7 minutes, so I think open's gonna be a better tale of what's gonna happen. So if you remember yesterday's Sunday night class, there was a fair value gap I talked about from like the open. Is right. I don't even know where it was. It was something like the Thursday or Wednesday. So I talked about it yesterday in class, and I don't like to take fair value gaps to form an open, but to see the reaction off of it kind of tells you the order flow. So that's the only reason why I like them. So open and how we react to this 15-minute fair value gap in ES, if we break above it, that's definitely going to tell me the order flow. Wow, how did I not see this? I just realized I was not on the. I was on the 5-minute the whole time and on Q. Oops. Yeah, I should have longed that. I would have definitely alerted that if I saw it. Oh well. Nah, I'm not. This is like the 3rd confirmation long. I'm not. This is too much. Nice, Lucky. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't even see this. I thought I was on the 1 minute. I was on the 5-minute the whole time. Oops. Alright. I'm not sure what that kind of was. So again, opens at 5 minutes. I'm really just going to see how we react to this 5-minute fair value gap, okay? What I will say is I would prefer, and I want to anticipate a close below it, okay? Yeah, I didn't see CD. Sorry. Yeah, no. That's what. Yeah, if we violate this, I'm gonna be. I might chase short. I'll be very interested in short if we violate that. So lucky, I'm assuming you got south to break even in this. This one, wait, 1554. Did this deliver 10? So it just hit your 10-point threshold, I think. Did you scale any in internal? Okay, nice. I'm glad to hear you did that. Gotcha. All right, perfect. Again, these two black lines I have drawn are two major points of resistance. So where'd my other one go? Two major points of resistance. So that's why I'm kind of anticipating for this to be rejected, just because there are equal lows here. I do really want to hit them. See, if I saw this confirmation long, and if I saw this and I saw these equal lows down there, I would have still alerted this. Like, this is still a textbook play, because this is a play where you at least know it's probably going to go hit internal liquidity, which might be 5-10 points. Hopefully it's 10 points, because 5 points is nothing in NQ. But like, this is a long I would still take. I just didn't see it. Alright, open in 3 minutes. I'm gonna wait. I don't want to get ahead of myself and short this fair value gap yet. I know it does look good, but I'd rather see us violate this first. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I want these lows here. Also, Jackson, I don't know if you've seen, but I made like a dodgy setup channel. I've been alerting a lot more than I used to. Yeah. Depends on the day. But yeah, go check out dodgy setups. I've been putting a decent amount of alerts in there. Yeah. Alright. Sounds good. I do have noties for that channel. I just add noties. Alright, again, body's going to be very important on this. It's 15 seconds of the close. So this isn't super clean. Yeah, it's not super clean LR, but see, I think we're just gonna, like, I don't know. Like I said, I already was anticipating this to happen. I just wanted more confirmation first. So does look like this in the close under, which is pretty bearish. Which you can, if you chase this, I wouldn't go that heavy just because I open. Okay, we might not get another short setup, which is the issue. So just be very cautious. I'm probably not gonna chase this right now, okay? Just because I don't chase anything at open. I'm gonna see if you get like another short and kind of. I want to see structure play out a little bit first. I want to see how we react to this fair value gap on SPY here. Again, we could still end up violating this. Okay, that's the only reason why I'm not chasing this right now. Again, The problem with this taking this inverse is it might work, but we just did clear a bunch of lows here, so we cleared this low. If this is respected, obviously, just gives me more confidence we're gonna go down and hit this low. But not something I take just because opening volatility, and we just took out like a purge of lows, right? We took out this low, took out this low here. So if we closed under it and then retested it without taking out these, then definitely would have been more interested. But so it did work perfectly. Oh, I just realized I'm not even on the. I wasn't even on the 5 minute. Or I was on the 15-minute. Yes, I didn't even realize. Still a long setup on gold. Euros are tracing here a bit. I'll look for a 1 minute setup down here if we get it on euro. Yes, it's barely moving. Alright. Gold's crossing my line. So this is obviously where I'm gonna look for the lower time frame long setup. So again, like I said, I want to see a bearish fair value gap form somewhere here, and then I want to see that violated. Man, BS is like barely moving. So we're re-breaking above this. So you can obviously see the inverse does work for a little bit here, okay, but ends up getting wrecked eventually, which is exactly what I expect, right? Because we already took out all these lows, so looks more bullish right now. This is where you're just gonna stay patient. Don't say anything I like yet. Again, if this gets violated, I'll be very interested in longs. Because I know we got the low resistance liquidity above. Again, not a time to be pressing buttons yet. So just from the speed and displacement of this candle, okay, it does look like we're gonna run this high. So let's see if we get like a long setup here. I'd see us getting a long setup out of like here. Should be fine. Again, like I said, I don't care too much about these lows. I know we already hit the ones on yes. So I'll take a long if I see it. A little order block forming here. I think we're going to go for this high at least on ES. I'm not writing in anything in index commentary yet. Okay, there's a reason for that. I want to make sure the stuff I see is working first before I write anything in there. It's only a Monday. Good time to be patient. I don't really see any inverses I like yet. Just kind of chilling here. One minute 50 seconds till this candle close. Again, you still got to keep in mind there's still a chance we get a setup in this on the 1 minute. I don't care about these fair value gaps at this point, just because the speed is so much telling me we should hit these highs. Okay, just 2 more points. So this is one of those situations where I can already tell we're going to hit this high even though we don't close above this yet. Right? Just the speed and displacement of this candle gives it away. Wow, so Euro, I prefer it down here. Nothing in gold yet. So a little more, 2 more points. Should accelerate up here soon. If we don't hit this line, it's somehow magically retraced to this, which I think we're just going to go right for this. I'll long it. Yeah, I don't think we're going to hit it. what's up? Oh, there's still a chance if we create equal highs here and then come back down here, it'll give you a fill. Yeah, no. Yeah. Okay, so there's the break of the high. Again, I expected this. Once I saw these candles, pretty obvious we're going to go for the high. And the reason why I had the high marked, I don't really care about this one yet. Just is because this is the high before this sell model occurs. So usually we come back up and hit that. Alright, so now we hit the high in ES. Again, it's Monday. There's still a chance we get a short setup here, in my opinion. The only way I look for a short setup now is if this mean threshold and this kind of order block was, so if this is violated here. And then and then this is the fair value gap I want to see violated to go short. If you didn't chase that, I would be. I don't know. I think it would be worth it to hold runners, even though I want a short setup here. If you did chase that, because this is definitely still bullish. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a day. This is definitely a good spot to leave a runner because a lot of this is low resistance liquidity. So. Yeah. Bro, you could chase another contract here. Yeah. So obviously for some of you new guys, what I've been doing is I'll draw this and I'll chase an MNQ like right on that retest. Especially that I think we're going to this high now. I don't know. Yeah. Alright, so I'm still gonna look for long if we retrace, so I'm gonna have this marked and then bro, even if you just chase this OB, like OB 1581, that was almost a 15-point move. I think this is like, again, I love an entry down here, this order block, but I think this is just gonna keep going up. Yeah. 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 No, I still think there's a. I still think there's a hot possibility you can hop on the trend here, because I don't know if I don't think we're gonna retrace. It's 15114. I already chased my options way down below, so I'm still holding that, but not taking a future trade yet. What do you say? Yeah, that's why I don't know if you saw my screen, but I marked this order block. Yeah, this order block was a nice entry. I'm chasing an MNQ here in eval, because why not? I know this is gonna hit. I'll take one, and then if we get like an actual long setup, I'll average down if I need to. But the next possible long setup I could see is, it would have to be in the higher time frame, right? Because all these imbalances were already filled. So it'd probably have to be ES, to be honest. Somewhere out of like here or here before hitting buy side. Right, because all the 1 minute imbalances are filled. That's only if I were to average down. Mini-equal highs for being created. What do you say, Jackson? Yeah, you're at work? Alright, good luck. Again, whenever you see NQ or ES go down but we create equal highs before going down, usually that's a good sign we go back up. Alright, let's see if we get a long setup here. It would have to be like, I don't even care where, honestly. Could be right here. Anywhere in this vicinity, right? You gotta allow for slippage in this situation. Like, we could literally bounce, like, this is more of a thing where, in hindsight, you'll see us bounce off of one of these. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get the average down for this. Damn. I can't just average down there, guys. For anyone asking, why don't you average down here? This is them in a no man's land. I don't know we're gonna bounce there. Yeah. Okay, so there's those equal highs. Like I said, they'd be hit. Okay, move my stop for the MNQ contract to break even here. We should go right up and pump up to this. And still break even. This should accelerate right up as well. Come on, we just needed one more point there. Are you kidding me? All right, I'm out my long here. 14 points, nice. Who just said that? Metal? Nice. Yeah, I did too. I took it on futures and options. Yeah, but once you see how once you violate that fair value gap, you change your bias. That's why I love them. Like, do you see how much room? Like, do you see how far we still went up after you violated it? That's why I love them, because once we do violate it, like, we still keep going higher. All right, so I'm out my Q long there. I still think we go for this buy sign, yes. Type 1 if you took that with me. Again, you heard me say in my voice, like, I told you guys, I know we're going to hit this, right? I said that multiple times, right? If you know we're going to hit a high, you can take few, and then obviously if we get the actual long setup, you can obviously size in, which you never actually got a good long setup there, but still knew we're going to hit the high. Alright. I still, yes, kind of slowing down here. I don't know why it's slowing down. See, like, in this situation, you obviously sell when NQ hits buy side, but you could probably wait till yes hits buy side. I should have waited a little bit. Oh well. We should keep going higher. There's nothing remotely bearish about this. Sorry, I'm typing something on Twitter. Alright, you're USD. I'm not sure why this is slowing down so much. If you're in ES, rip. See, this is why I've been trading NQ. I don't know, like, this has just been pain. Alright, Ant, if you hit your PT for the day, be done. I still think we go higher. Yeah, move the paper. If you hit your price target for the day or whatever you're happy with, definitely move the paper. I know I went light in that on the long, but I went heavy in my options account. So because I don't care about my options account. So that was still a good trade for me. And as I said to you guys already, I was already in for my options down here, and then I just sized in up here when I said I'm chasing again. Yeah, I don't know what's taking this so long. I think we're gonna go for this high still. At the, I don't know. 15,220.453256. That's gonna be the closing price. Okay. We gotta go to the 10th decimal place. Alright, I got you. Yeah, ICT was bear. You guys gotta realize ICT was bearish this morning. Did you see his tweet? I don't care. I didn't even see it. I was out like his deer looking for sell side. So again, this is my first time seeing this tweet. I wasn't bearish because he was bearish this morning. I wasn't really super bearish this morning. I just saw these lows and I'm like, okay, if I see a short setup, I'll take it. But again, you have to be very, very swift about changing your bias, especially when you see a candle like this, right? And I very clearly changed my bias, right? And I called longs, right? You can't just stick to a bearish bias when you see candles like this violating a bearish PD array, okay? Imagine this is a Judas. No, that was definitely calling. Maybe it was. I don't know. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know why you didn't chase that long with me, Levi. Bro, you know what my win rate is with chasing, dude. I literally win like 90% of the time when I chase. Yeah. Bro, why is ES taking so long? Oh, okay, this is why. So, pretty obvious what you see in the 1 minute. So, I'm guessing we're going to have some sort of giant candle break this. I'm guessing this is a 15-second fair value gap of some sort. Yeah, I see what you're talking about right here. See, now this is going to be too high for me to chase. But the play would be something like this. I'll try demoing this. This is not a really good play, but... Oh, never mind. Daily maintenance. No demo for me. Alright, well now I have to delete it, because if demo's not working and you guys take this on a reel, then I don't want to be blamed. So it definitely looks like we're engineering liquidity up here. What do I say about low resistance liquidity above and equal lows? usually we do not have to take out sell side if there's low resistance liquidity above. So I'm guessing this is about to be a giant candle forming here in a second, right to this high. And it's coming. It's coming. And this is coming right. See, I bet you this would have. So this would have been a good long entry, obviously. Yo, should I chase one more MNQ here? Nah. You can if you want. I'm not. I already had this high marked from way down here, so if you did, you should already be up. Damn. So I hate how he took out the high, but didn't take out the external high. I hate when that happens. So see how we take out the internal high, but we don't take the external? Sometimes that it's not great, but you want to see this high boost us right to this high. I'm not long in this order block. Okay, I'm not long in this. I'm just drawing it out. If you were long, or if you're still holding winners, you just want to see this hold really. Does anyone remember what I said about EU? Remember I had this drawn and I wanted the lower time frame, and I saw this and I didn't say anything about it, and I was like, yeah, I'd rather see this hit, and it did. So now I want to see some sort of bunch of PD arrays form that are bearish, and I want to see them violated, and my first target would be this kind of liquidity pull up here. Obviously I wouldn't sell there, but I'd target higher. So this is obviously not great. So we hit the high by like a tick, which again, when I really see a high hit like this in the tick, but we don't hit external, definitely can take a lot longer than normal. And now that we hit the high and we hit these equal lows, definitely going for these equal lows now. So yeah, that's unfortunate if you're holding runner. That's why, so good thing I don't chase, obviously. Alright. So this actually might be good. Because if we don't hit the buy setup here and come in here and get a long setup, that'll just be another setup. So wouldn't mind that if we see it. Hindsight turtle soup. So what's at those equal highs at 176? Oh, wow. Yeah, there is. Yeah, so there are equal highs up here. If you look closely. So those definitely have interest. This is taking forever. So there's a 5-minute order block here. There it is. There's that. This NQ high should hit. So obviously, so we hit the high, this one. As I said in that commentary, I care more about this one than I do these ones. These are just your runner targets, right? Even though they're buy side, they're kind of all close together. So I'm not gonna call a specific one out, because this one is kind of standing alone and it's the first one, so this is the one I call out. But ooh, damn. I just missed that entry, didn't I? Fuck. No. No. Yeah, I know. You wouldn't full size that. You'd probably that'll just be another chase up here. Yeah, it's whatever. I am done looking at that. I don't want to get mad. All right. So yeah, what I was saying is, these blue lines, again, I kind of just had them marked because they're all close by to each other, right? There's relative equalize here. And I know this already took out buy side here, but again, we don't have to hit them. Like, we had to hit this, right? Because we had the inversion on this leg. We have to hit the high off the leg where the inversion is created. So that's obviously why I had this marked, and I don't care about these, but I still have these kind of as a reference point to, okay, I understand we can still go higher to them because they are kind of engineered. So hopefully that makes sense. This pizza shop having warning posters for potential. Oh, that is smart. Sorry. Damn, that works so good. Inverses are so good. That's like, even if we don't hit the target, that's 10 points right there. And obviously, if you did fight to chase this, my stop would have been a break even already. But. So this is now we hit buy side, but because of the engineer liquidity above, still would not mind looking for like a 1 minute long setup out of this if we got it. I know he did hit buy side, but on the lower time frame, still definitely would not mind. Leopard, you done? So this would have been a break-even trade for me if I took that, which I probably actually would have scaled some for 10 points there, but so now that we're in this is where you can look for like a better risk reward setup. Oh, you got banned. Did you? Yeah, this is a good long. So he violated this, and they got a new fair value gap with an order box supporting it here. Yeah. this, and then I don't even know. You could probably target very high. You could probably target up here. But your stop should be to break even now because we hit internal liquidity. So again, you guys can see why this is a good long setup. I had an alert set. We hit my alert, and then that's when you look for what? A bearish PD rate to be violated, which would be our dis. We got the bearish PD rate violated, a new fair value gap, although they didn't line up. The new fair value gap was supported by an order block. So this is where you look for like another 1 minute long setup if you get it. So you can already see there's a nice reaction from this inverse and this combined. Yes, you could have blindly longed it, but not my style. Not a fair value gap, but short up here. Obviously, want to see this get violated to bring us back to the highs. Really, this should be like really. Whenever you see a fair value gap on the opposite side with the last side above, you want to see this kind of accelerate us up because this is a place where a lot of sell orders sit. So those sell orders should get squeezed back up to the highs. And you see this often used as a form of a point to accelerate price back up rather than if this was not a fair value gap, would probably go much slower through here. So for a nice reaction from this, so no close above this. Again, bodies are everything. There's no close above this, so this is not violated yet. Leopard, are you going out there now? Oh, I think he left. Yeah, so Leopard's usually in my voice chat all day. I'm surprised. Oh, wait, he's still in here. Never mind. Bro, I thought you were going to get off. I was about to say, Leopard's usually sits in here all day, so it's like... It'll be weird to see him get off. I'm demoing long here. I'm not taking the center funded. I don't think it's good to. I think we're too high. No. But this is now an inverse, valid inverse. Again, should boost us right up to the highs. There's 5 points. Now my stop goes to break even, just in case I need to take it on the real account. They're not going to be an idiot and not take a loss. And I'm actually going to try to hold longer. I'm going to try to hold, nah. So this is a valid inverse. Obviously you see this violated, this retest is an inverse. Might already see why I like inverses so much now. See how clean that was? Come on. Accelerate right to the high, please. Rip, probably gonna get south break even on this. Maybe not. Okay, okay. I see you, market. Hey, let's go, McGee. No, that was not a confirmation short options. I said, remember what I said? I said this wanted to see violated and accelerate just to the highs. So I just got south break even. I know we're still gonna hit this high, by the way, guys. Again, I don't care that I just got south. No, we're still gonna hit that high. I already alerted this in Asante, right? Yeah, I did. Metal, are you still here? Did you see the inverse on NQ 1010? Yeah, see how like clean and precise that is? Yeah, I mean, I would too, exactly. Like, but those are that's like that's what I've been doing a lot in streams. Like, that's my signature thing now. I just look for something like that, and it works so much. It's obviously good in context, right? It would make sense for this to work in context. Why? Because I know we buy set above, so really this should work even though we are this high. I don't know, but yeah, that's what I've been using a lot. Every single time frame this works. So you can see gold after we hit internal, right? Would have been a break-even trade, right? What do I say about hitting internal and then coming back down to your entry? Should get south break even there if you didn't already scale some. Still would be looking for a long setup on gold. We got micro low resistance liquidity singing up here. I know it's small, but it's still there. Alright. Yeah, you probably should. Alright, bye. Again, the only reason I still have this buy side on my chart is because I think it's visually important to understand, like, we did hit buy side in ES, okay, which obviously it's forbidden to long in ICT's world after hit buy side, but definitely long you can still make work, right? Could I have sold my at these highs? Yes, I could have, right? They're relative equal. I longed once we violated this, or I kind of knew we were going to violate it, and I could have sold right there, okay? So it's still something, like you'll still see longs work at the hit buy side. But on the larger time frame scale, it's still important to understand, okay, we did hit buy side, right? You just got to be aware of that. So definitely a lot riskier to chase up here, you know? Which is why I took this on demo, not a real account. There's still a possibility we get a long setup. Man, you can just see how precise this inverse was here, but brought us right back up to the high. So 15.18 to, yeah, damn. Again, this is an inverse on the sell side of the curve, but it's still important to use because it's kind of an old bearish PD array you want to see use as support. So we closed back beneath the inverse after hitting the high. So again, this price action makes a lot of sense. Okay, why does it make a lot of sense? Because we hit the high and now the inverse is being disrespected, right? Is exactly what we'd expect. So now we just wait again. So back in this 15-minute fair value gap. And if there's one more play, I'll alert it. I just haven't seen anything I like yet. Yeah, I'm looking for the silver bullet. So even though I had this black line as a draw in EU, I've seen 0 good long setups for it yet. This is the only one, but I didn't like this one because I wanted this to be rebalanced. And it never was, so. Okay, let's try equal lows right here. Alright, give me something. See, if this was the only inverse fair value gap right here, this would be a perfect long. But there's 2 of them. Yeah, I would look for shorts at least down to here if that happens. And then once we hit there, you maybe stop the break even and see if we get like these for like a better reward. So you wouldn't cover at these, but you would try to hold and see if we get like those. I always think of a perspective like, what would other ICT traders be doing? Like new traders. Like, I bet you new ICT traders would be shorting this, so it would make sense for it to fail and bring us right up to the high. I hope. I'm not saying it will, but that's what I want to anticipate. Like, I feel like if this works for a short, that'd be too easy. And again, where are we redelivering from? We're redelivering from a 5-minute fair value gap, so it would totally make sense for this to get blasted above. Yeah, no, that's not a good play, at least. I just said I bet you new ICT traders are gonna short this. I know. Also, Ulyss, where are we redelivering from right now? 5-minute fair value gap. If we're redelivering from a 5-minute fair value gap, you know not to short. If the 5-minute gets violated, then yeah, I would agree with your play. For sure. Yo, Cloudy, come up and speak. Yeah, and hourly still looks bullish too. Yeah, what's up, Cloudy? Triple equal highs in yes now. Staying above CE. Oh. Are you talking about this? See this? Oh, or oh wait, I bet you're talking about this. Okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think this matters too much. I mean, it does matter somewhat, but I don't really put a lot of weight on this. It is interesting to look at, though. So the short ended up working. New ICT traders win. Still not violated that fair value gap yet, though. So body closes in 3 minutes. Again, if this body closes above, right, still not super bearish. Alright, let's see some violations here. Come on. Bro, I swear this is gonna get violated. There's that high. There's equal highs and ES. Boom. So we hit the equal highs and ES. I know this is a bearish for rag up still, but I'm not shorting it. Remember, order flow is not bearish here. Although this is short setup, you're shorting against order flow, which they still work sometimes, but we got way too close to this high, so I'd rather just stay out and wait to see if the high gets it. You can see the equal highs are taking out an ES, which is nice. Not a lot of acceleration above them, so it's not looking good. I need to see more. I need to see a nice close above this. How's it going, Cloudy? Dude, my weekend was packed. Did you did you take anything today? Nice. Yeah, I'm still looking for the NQ high too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. I bet if we end up cutting through all this and violating this, I bet you we're gonna go for the NQ lows, but yeah, this is not bearish yet. Yeah, no, I feel you. Yeah, I like it. Babs, that's why I'm looking for longs here. I mean, you could long here if you wanted. I would just be more confident if we want to violate this, right? Because I want to see lower time frame long, which I do not see yet. Again, I don't usually blindly long stuff like this because they're usually hit or miss. I like to see a second kind of setup up here. And if we don't get that second setup, then you just stay out, right? It saves your win rate a lot. Which we never violated this, so not bullish yet. this low is flipped again. So the textbook short did, or this isn't even textbook short, so the short did work. New ICT traders won again. Just fine, I don't care that that worked too much. Let's see, this is still a 15-minute. So next spot I'll be looking for a lower confirmation long will be out of this. If we don't see any out of this, then I totally switch to a short side and look for this low to be hit. So you can just see why, okay, you don't, there's never any second set up there. That means you don't long. So definitely just save myself there. Again, still in a higher time frame point of interest in the 1 minute. We can still get a long setup out of this, okay? But if I see it get violated, you know what lows I want. Okay, so we just hit the 1 minute bullish for a relay gap. I did just taste that short. Again, this is a spot where I'd still be looking for longs. It's like the discounted area. But again, we know you're not gonna long here, right? You know you're not longing here. You're just kind of looking for them on the lower time frame. So I'd want to see this violated, and then I'd probably use this as an inverse and take a long. So really right now I'm interested, if we violate these, I'll try another long. It's the only way. Yeah. I would. Nah, that's something I would never short. I would never short this. I don't even care that that worked. All right. Yep. Well, I was gonna say if we didn't hit this high and then go back down to this would be a good long, but we're probably gonna take out this high first. Alright, let's see if we get the long set up here. Again, perfect spot to get one. And it's also a perfect spot to where if we don't get one, we could probably do a chase down to those lows. So we're in a really good spot right now, in my opinion. Yeah, NP or ND, that's not a good short. Again, you probably don't know that, but this is not a good short. You're gonna get wrecked taking stuff like this, especially when you come close to this high and don't hit it. Because we came super close to the high, but we didn't hit it. This 1 hour order block was already used, so this would be a bad order block to use too. All right, I'm gonna say gun to my head we go down to these lows, but I want to see this get closed beneath first. Actually, what am I saying? I probably shouldn't be saying that yet. Never mind. I'm going to say gun to my head I want to go to these lows, but I want to see more confirmation here. Again, still a possibility to get along, right? This is where you just have to wait for a setup. I can see us getting both setups here, and I'll take whatever setup we get. And when NQ comes that close and we still had a bunch of engineered highs on ES, like up here, then yeah, but we came pretty close. This is a high I generally want us to be hit. Does it have to? No, because ES hit, but is it nice? Yeah. Alright, triple equal lows right here. You should break these right now. Yep, there it is. So yeah, I'm gonna say we should go hit this low on ES at least. Yeah, I mean, I'm still interested in these lows on NQ anyways. Honestly, more of a violation here. Not gonna say bearish yet. Again, this is a very good spot because there's an inverse here, and I bet you if you get a short setup, because it's an inverse, will accelerate right through. So it's like it won't be a long play to sit in. I know. Like if we get the short, it should go pretty fast. All right. I want to chase so bad. I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. So there's that low. I think we go down to these equal lows now. Damn it. The only reason I'm not chasing short here is because there's still a chance we bounce off this, but I mean, demo short just to see what happened. So imagine I just alerted a short right now on a real account. This is what exactly would have happened. Let's see. I hope it fails so you guys know why I did not want to alert a short. Even with these equal lows below, this is still not a good chase, right? I'll permit and I'll say if it's a good chase, right? The reason why I did not alert this is because it's not a good chase. So you can just see already an immediate bounce there. On a real account, would have definitely already probably stopped myself out, but I'm just gonna hold. I'm gonna size in if we re-break the low. A short. Alright, we size in now, because I know we're gonna go hit it now. Take profit right here. Again, demo only. Please do not take this on a real account. If you do, you're an idiot. What's the Spanish? Actually, never mind. You guys probably don't know Spanish. Alright, well, maybe this will fail. Don't care if it does, because this is demo only. So this is obviously the price conditions of a Monday, right? Yeah, it might be. I don't know. Is it? I have no idea. I don't think so. Oh wait. 932. Yeah, it is. That's another reason why it's a bad chase, because it's also an SMT. So yeah, maybe I should have. Maybe I just should have put myself to break even there. Yeah, it's whatever. It's demo only. I don't care. Again, anyone taking this on their real account is an idiot, and you deserve to lose. Okay, I told you multiple times. No, do not take this on anything other than demo. Estupido. Oh yeah, it's Estupido. I think it starts with an E. So still a possibility we get a long setup from here. The bodies did respect this very value gap. And there is an SMT. I'd want to see like, let's see. I'd want to see like this violated. Yeah, it messes with my head too. Yeah, I hate that. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I gotta average down. No way. What? Oh my god, bro. Why did it just stop me out? Sorry, I have no idea how stop loss to work on this shit. Whatever. So I was gonna get out for break even, but it's whatever. So now I gotta break it back. So right here, I'd be looking for a long setup. No long setup yet. This is just me trying to get my demo count back to what it was from that stupid trade. No, I'll just size in and go like 1,000 contracts. And I'll sell like 2 points. What should I just... Damn it, $1,000. Yeah, that was a mistake. I don't know what happened with the stop loss there. Alright, give me my money back, please. I think it's gonna have to hit here. Oh, it's gonna be higher. Yeah. Hey, I got my money back. Let's go, baby. So I'm plus $60 now. Alright. No more demo trades for now. Yeah, they both still got SMTs. Yeah. Yeah, there's too many, you know. Again, I'm saying index commentary. I didn't realize there's an SMT here, but I would prefer long. I didn't realize there was an SMT, so yeah. I mean, I would prefer long, but I can definitely see the market going both ways. But like I said, I'd prefer long if we got it. If we re-break back above this, you guys know the target. It's going to be right here. I know, there's too many variables to play with here. I totally agree. If we close above this, that would be a good long. Yeah. The high should be hidden on Q. And this fair value gap should be hit on ES. And then once we hit that, we can kind of reassess. Come on. I love gold. Gold is, you just gotta be very picky, right? It's like you don't long this because we hit internal, right? You have to just make sure we haven't hit internal, and then you're good. Please hit. So there's the fair value gap on ES, as I said, should hit. And there's a high in NQ, so pretty obvious those are gonna hit. Yeah. Did anyone just chase that high? Nice. Yeah, that was pretty easy high to chase. Just get in and get out. 10 points. No, we have more screen time because you guys have seen me do it 50 million times. Like, you never do it. I don't know why you don't, Levi. For you guys on my stream every day, you'll see me mark a high and like this is a high, we have an SMT and it's a high before a fair value gap, so it's like it has to hit, right? Like, it's just a good chase, you know, and that's just a screen time thing. Yeah. So now I kind of, and I knew the high was gonna hit because I knew ES would hit this fair value gap around the same time. Right. So now we just kind of reassess. Yeah, that's why I got out. If you get one, yeah. Either, to be honest. Yeah, probably. Yeah. I can't. I'm sorry. Gun to my head. Gun to my head. I guess shorts. Just because we're so high, but I don't know. I'll still take a long set if I see it. See, this looks like a good long already, right here. If this closes fair value gap. This is where you wait for the fair value gap to get violated, then you have a bias. Hey, that's good, that's good. Do you guys see what I'm saying? Does everyone hear what I just said? I go, you wait for the violation of the PD rate, then you have your bias. Okay, this is more of a kind of a neutral bias here. Neutral bias with the kind of hint to look for a set, like you can still look for a setup with a neutral bias. You can just look either way. Yes, John. I'll go long again if we close back above this. I already said that before, though, I think. And if we get a confirmation long in the 1 minute out of here, I'll long that too. Again, not the time you want to be guessing the bias. I can see this going both ways here. Yeah, I keep forgetting I'm going to 5 minute. Sorry. So I'm gonna have this drawn. If we come down here, go to the 1 minute time frame, look for a long. Same thing with this. Again, remember Monday's consolidation day. So far we've gone up and then down. So I remember a couple Mondays ago we got up, down, then we went back up, then we kind of closed halfway between the consolidation. So just because of the nature of the day, being a little more careful. Yeah, Michael, I'll take one if we get it down there. Totally wouldn't mind. Yeah, NQ refers to take out the low, and NQ used to take out the high. So, what does that tell you? Alright, when you come this close to a low, come this low to a high, you wait. Rule of thumb. Alright, we came back down to this fair value gap, so this is where we look for a long setup. And I'm not gonna lie, alright, stop saying that, you're confusing people. People are like, oh, you're calling both ways. We're not calling both ways, we're just waiting. Alright, let's see if we get like a fair value gap here and then get that violated, that would be fine. He's short at 1028, yeah, damn. I bet you ICT wouldn't have shorted this, but he was like, okay, ES is kind of getting a little weak here, and then he ended up shorting, which I can totally see that. So I was saying this is probably not a good short, but then this is probably the good short once you see this reaction off it, you know. It's one of those setups that's like not a good short at first, but then you kind of see like sloppiness or liquidity forming, and then it's a good short or whatever it may be. All right. So if we violate this, I'm gonna long it as an inverse if we violate it. But if not, can't do anything yet. What were you gonna say, Levi? Yeah. Yep. Okay, no violation yet. Yeah. It kind of the reaction out of NQ isn't terrible so far. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but see if the body respects this. Okay, body did not respect that. Again, body never closed above this, so no long yet. Yeah, I see ICT's video now. So he shorted after the reaction. So at the beginning, why wouldn't he have shorted in the first retrace? It's because he knew it wasn't a good short setup, and then he saw that kind of reaction, and then he's like, okay, now this should work. That's my bet. Let me see. 5 minute. I would say, yeah, John, but I also want to wait till we get out of this 5-minute consolidation spot and then look for long. I want to see like displacement up here and then a 5-minute fair value gap. I want to see a 5-minute fair value gap violated, not a 1, just because this is too much consolidation here. It's all in one giant ass box, which I don't like. Yeah. Again, this is more of like a low risk buy, but I'd wait till we get out of this box area. Even if this works, you shouldn't care. But it is an inverse technically. 15-minute. Definitely a weird spot on the 15-minute. Alright, so we never got a confirmation long set up here, right? There's never close above that. So, yeah. I am interested in this low again because this is getting violated. Should hit this low here. There it is. Typed that a little slow in the next commentary, my bad. You heard me typing away and apparently I can't type fast enough. So yeah, Michael, I don't care if it's always worked in the past. You can't expect it to work because of we're redelivering from a bearish fair value gap. Nice, Elias. That was clean. Alright, so we finally take out that low. Yeah, when we closed below this, that was your signal to chase down to this low, right? You just clearly violate. You probably could have taken that before. And what else gives that away before we close below it? What else did you see? Did I always talk about? What was the other giveaway? Not the equal lows, but what about the candle and the movement? Yeah, exactly. It was going it was definitely going much faster than what we had gone previously. So that was another giveaway. Alright, so we hit the low on Q. So I still have these marked obviously, but don't really care about them too much because we hit the low on Q. So gonna see if we get anything else here. It's so funny. Nice. No, shut up. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, still have a hunch in the back of my mind we're gonna go take out these lows, but don't want to say it. Delete this for now. There's one thing. There's one thing that makes me think we're still gonna hit these. Does anyone know what it is? It's a little more advanced. Yes, possibly, John. I don't know if I'm right yet, but it's definitely something that I see on my chart right now that I'm kind of eyeing. Does anyone know? Again, I'm not going to be surprised if no one gets it. It's a little more advanced. It's not advanced, it's just you probably won't be able to see it unless I hint at it. No. It's something you can draw out. Yeah, okay, options got it. So options got it. It looks like to me there's a little bit of low resistance equity in ES. Or on NQ. So really this looks to me like we're gonna break it, which would bring us down to the equal lows in ES. So I'm actually gonna rate that. So that's what I'm kinda watching. So now we just wait to see if this starts getting given up. So if you're tracing here, that'd be a good spot to look for a 1 minute confirmation setup. And then that should blast us right back through these. Damn. What do you say? nose though. When we got really close to NQ high, and we just didn't hit it. But now, like I said, now that the bearish fair value gaps have been violated, I think the bias is going to be short here. Let's. Yeah, yes, the band Q did it. The reason, so I'm assuming we're gonna have expansion here soon, just because we got expansion, consolidation, expansion, and we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes of consolidation so far. So I'd be looking for another big move coming soon. This is one of those. If it was like a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, this is like I'd try playing my options account here. But because of Monday, just a lot of times you don't expand in the same direction, and that's just a screen time thing and knowing like the days of the week, right? I just realized there's an inverse right here. Oh wow, yeah. So that inverse did work in gold, nice, bro. Why didn't you tell me? So this was, whatever. Did you not see this, bro? Like, nice. Wait, this one 11:10, or the one from way before? I'm talking about this one. Bro, John. You got alert when this happens to me before. I'd have alerted this isn't long. Double VPR here. And we got the 5-minute fair value gap that formed. I can't watch all these 50 million charts at the same time. You can see it. This OB is going to be pretty resistant. The most ideal dream scenario would be for a huge rejection right down to equal lows here off this OB and NQ breaking this low resistance liquidity. Right? That would be the ideal scenario here. But it's Monday, so who knows? We have 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th time touching this. We're gonna break it eventually. Yeah, true mogul, like a good way to put it. Wow. So, John, So with Euro, okay, what happened was you closed under this, so you would have shorted, right? Because let's say you shorted right here, then you would not have sold at these equal lows, but as soon as you hit these equal lows, you put your south break even, targeting these. So you would have gone south break even here, and eventually, let's say you didn't put your south break even, would have stopped you it anyways. So that's just a really good way to play the market. This would have just saved you perfectly. Let's see. Nah, I don't like this. See this signature and price? I don't like this. 2 candles right here. I would wait on that. Okay, we should go hit this low, and then I'm hoping this low kind of accelerates right down to here. So remember what I said earlier? I said right now we have a neutral bias. Wait till the bullish fair value gets violated, and then we'll know the bias, okay? And we know the bias is now short, and we're obviously dumping. Because when you see a giant up candle and this down candle, that just looks ugly as fuck, and I don't like that. And there's the, like, I don't know. It's just a screen time thing. It's like it's the candle formation. I don't like the candle formation. The giant green, then just giant red. But it is, okay. This is bullish. I will admit, right? We have low resistance liquidity above. It is bullish, okay. But it's just not a. I don't really see a good entry. So yeah, this is bullish. I mean, we should go hit this high. It's just you have to watch out for this, just in case you're wrong. You're gonna totally get screwed by it. We should keep accelerating down. We got 3 equal lows down here now. Okay, so there's a triple equal low. Should go right for low a day now. Imagine we get an SMT here. Come on, you just got 1 tick away. Please hit it. I'm also doing another experiment, or another tape reading thing. So this is an SMT. My guess is if this SMT gets broken, it should accelerate us down pretty quickly. Let's see if it works. So there's low a day. There's the low resistance liquidity and NQ. Looks like the SMT does not accelerate us down, but remember, we hit this low on NQ, which technically this is somewhat of a rejection block, and we hit this low. So studying this commentary, even though you want these equal lows, always a good scale spread at low a day. And there's the high that I said would be a good target to Levi. Yeah, John, dude, I wish you said something. I didn't see this. That was just as textbook as it gets. That would have been another really good play. John, why did you fail me, bro? John, you literally just... I literally just could have bought a house if you warned me. Yeah, I know, bro. I know there's other people who watch gold in here. They just don't say anything. Yeah, Leopard always watches it. I know that. Fibs? I don't use fibs. Probably because they draw on liquidity, Jay. Yeah. Well, it's because we hit buy side in ES, but we didn't hit it on NQ, so I didn't like it. So you can just see why, even though we have low resistance liquidity right here, right? It's still important to scale at this low, and then this low, and then this low. But you can see what happens after you hit this low, we just bounce. Yeah, probably, John. No, I don't want to look for... I can't long. It's against my rules. You know it's against my rules. Long should work here. Do I care? Nope. It's against my rules. I don't know, Leopard. It's gonna take forever, probably. That was an interesting candle. See, this looks bullish. But I can't long it, right? It's against my rules. We've equals below. Can't do anything about it. See, this looks like a textbook long setup, but I can't take it. It's against my rules, unfortunately. Looks like it's gonna work though. It's whatever. I hope it doesn't, but it just looks like one of those ones that will. Okay, just because I'm saying that does not mean to take it if it's against the rules, but. So you can already see the reaction off this is super nice. Again, this is just one of those textbook long setups I can't take because it's against my rules. Is what it is. but whatever. That's only a 2-point move. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, on Q we got low resistance liquidity above here. Dude, why is NQ doing this? It takes so long for this low to be hit. Like, you get so close and we just don't hit it. Sucks. Alright, well, I guess another confirmation short setup could be found here if we get a short, but or if we reviolate this, which probably won't happen. So do you guys see how this is a textbook long that it worked, right? I wasn't surprised that worked. It's definitely one I would expect to work, but against our rules along that. Should break up on NQ. I just don't know when. Yeah, should go for this high as well. Do I want them to? No, but is price telling me that? Yes. If we reviolate this, we should accelerate down here pretty hard. That's my guess. This is the one time where I wish the trend line worked. Just he did. Why did he delete that? What did he say? I didn't even see Metzi's comment. Oh, yeah, I got you. That's funny. And there's the high in ES. So again, that's like a high where just from this delivery, this should be hit. Now we wait. So some of this low resistance liquidity was broken. This is where I stop educating at this watch. This is too slow for me to call out. And I don't really care that NQ closed above this, to be honest. Like, I guess again, this doesn't really matter to me just because these equal lows on yes and there's sell side in here, yes. So again, you want to take fair value gaps with the context. This is not a good context to long something like this just because we got so close to the sell side and we didn't hit it. So yeah, it might work. Do I care? No. Do you get what I'm saying, Bell? I'm not even gonna, like, this is something where I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna demo long this just to see what would happen as an experiment. I'm not even gonna demo long it. But this is one of those things where if this works, like, again, it makes sense because there's still equal highs above here. It would make sense for this to work. Do I care if it works? No, because we still have these untapped lows on yes down there. So just gonna stay out of it. Not yet. No, not yet. Options. Is this an SMT? It's not an SMT then Q. So you see what's happening now, Bell? Again, this could still work as a long, but do I care? Nope, because there's still this untapped low here. Like, the body could end up closing back above this. I don't want it to. I want us to go down right to these lows. That's my hope. Now we need to violate this. This almost looks like it won't be violated, but I hope it is. Two minutes till this candle close. Go. I like it. Okay, so that was violated. Again, I'm hoping NQ just goes right for these lows. That'd be fantastic. Okay, there's the low there. Boom. Come on, go 20 more points. We're chilling. So you can see that's exactly why I went along that inverse. So hopefully you see why now. Understand now, Bell? Yeah, ES sucks ass. ES is not hitting anything. I would short this inverse on ES if NQ just didn't hit low a day, but it did, so probably not a good idea. Yeah, 962. Yeah, I know. Dude, why can't the market just accelerate through one of these lows at once? Like, we can literally turtle soup every single low and be successful. That's crazy. Every single low that gets hit is used to, you can turtle soup it. Probably gonna go right up for these equal highs now. Again, I don't care if we go for these equal highs or not. Like, we don't have to. The only thing I want is this NQ low down here. Keep getting so close. We're not hitting it. It's so annoying. We literally get a tick away from these equal lows, don't hit them, and then go hit these equal highs, or hit this high, doesn't break it. Dude, if we don't get this low, I'm gonna jump off a cliff. There's no way, dude. This looks way too bullish now, though. For you guys who have been in my streams the last week, you know how much I want this. Like, it's been crazy. we should take out these equal highs here. Maybe we'll get like another short setup when we take out these highs. I don't know. No matter what, I can't long here. I can't even chase along to these equal highs just because the equal lows, just in case. Yeah, no sale. Yo, what's up, Metal? Alright, three equal highs now. What could happen is we could run these equal highs and then this ends up working as a short. I know. Yeah, it's been taking forever, bro. Nice. Yeah, that's good. Okay, there's equal high break on ES. Knowing this market, we're probably just going to keep rounding up because the market never wants to go for this low ever. Please, I pray we get a rejection here. Please. We have to. Come on, keep going. Russie is going bananas. You mean the Russell index? Yeah, I'm not gonna even look. No, stop it. It's not, this isn't, I wouldn't even consider this a weird PA, it's just, I don't even know what to call it. It's not weird, but. I know. Bro, if we don't take out those other lows, I'm jumping off a cliff, dude. I've been wanting them for so long. Yeah, I took some SQQQ that I was holding. And that's why and that was where I was gonna sell it. I've been in it for like 2 weeks. And we're just not hitting it for some reason. Yeah, I know. I know, Leopard. Damn it. See, this means we're gonna go to this high. I already know it. Rip. Oh, those lows are gonna have to wait. Probably my 10th time saying that. Oh well. So this is violated. I'm gonna take a demo long just so I don't feel bad. This works. I hope this demo long fails, bro. We need a miracle to happen here. The only reason I'll demo long this is because we violated this. And this is an order block, so it's like, okay. Even though I want to be short bias, technically this is bullish. Can't do anything about it. We hit this high, move my stop to break even. I mean, technically there still is this order block. I don't really use order blocks that much, but especially in the sell side of the curve. Okay, okay, I like it. Come on, please fail. Bro, it has to go back down. Don't say that. It has to hit this low, dude. You don't realize like the pool of liquidity that's built up here is insane. All right, thank God this is gonna fail. I'm gonna wait 8 more seconds to close it. Thank you. So I'm in a real money position, like short, which I've been in for weeks. So anything demo is just because I don't want it to work. Oh, this is a 3-minute fair value gap too. I didn't realize. How many more points does this need? Yeah, this is 40 more points. Yeah, the BPR is holding. This is our last hope. This has got to get violated now too. This order block. I know, I would too. That's why I did the demo trade, because I was hoping it was fail. Yeah, we're in between this bullish and bearish PD array. And it's a Monday too. Yeah, and it's a Monday too. thing. I just wait till I get more healthier structure instead of just this down, straight down movement. Yeah, I want to see. Yeah, it's when I wait for structure. I want to see more of this. Yeah, exactly. You wait, it's 50-50. You wait. You go to lower time frame, see if you get a long setup from down here, and if you get it, you'll take it. Yeah. 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 Damn it. This is so bullish. Sucks. Gonna have to hold mass QQQ still. No, it's a... No, don't worry about it. It's not futures or anything. Bro, please fail again. That would be awesome if this long failed. Here's your inverse entry for longs. If this has got to work. Yeah, I see this was violated. Well, it's not violated yet, technically. Let's go. Keep going down. Thank God. Technically not. There's just a wick above it. We can still close. Right? This is a zone I'd give a lot of slippage to. Come on. No, the body held it. That's not good. Alright, now violet it. Come on. Alright, alright. I like it. I like it. Remember, guys, I'm still think we're going to go for this low. Thank God these equal highs were hit. Alright, I'm going to cut this here. I could demo a short and hold till here. I'm just demoing longs because it's like, it feels nicer to be like, okay, this is fake money and I'm holding a real money short right now. So it's like nice to see him fail, if that makes any sense. I know. I don't. Yeah, that's what I once we hit 64, I'll totally look for a long setup. All right, we should go for this low right now. Okay, we're at the order block. So this held, it was not violated. So this is going to be an important spot for ES. This needs to get violated. There's all kinds of reasons to bounce off it. So once it is violated, what should happen? That should bring us right back down to the equal lows. I don't even care about these equal lows. I just want this on Q low, to be honest. If the equal lows hit, great. I don't care. No. Bouncing off it. Now I need to reject this. So I'm not shorting this, by the way, guys. Just hoping it rejects. It would make sense for it too, since sell side's down here. Okay, nice rejection of that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. A little bit more. A little bit more. Come on. A little bit more. Come on. Somewhat of low resistance liquidity here, I guess. May just be hopium. Let's go, baby! Thank God. Woohoo. Boom. Let's go. Finally. I did. Alright. These equal lows, I don't really care about now. I just wanted to hit that. Let's go. Finally, bro. That took forever. I knew that was gonna hit. Dude, it feels so nice because I was like taking all these dumb longs, like please fail, while holding a real money short. Alright, well, now I don't care what happens. Cool. Cool beans. If we hit these equal lows, I don't even care anymore. I'm not even going to be happy. Alright, well. That was nice. What the hell? As long as we, so I will say this, still think we go for the equal lows as long as we don't break above this. Now, don't get married to these equal lows. But yeah, I still think we go as long as we do not break back above that. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'm chasing an MES contract here, boys. Give me my 2 points. Wait, what's Unq doing? Wow, Unq's actually going way farther down. Damn. Damn. That's 30 points past the target. That's crazy. There's no way we don't take out these equal lows now. There's just... Yo, does that... Alright. Does anyone know how to get someone to ban... I gave some of my DD roles and they still can't ban. Does anyone know how I do that? You can't ban anyone. Bro, and keeps going down and ES is not moving. What the hell? The hell, this is rigged. Alright, stop the break even from MES contract. Just hit these lows, please. Make me a happy camper. And please do not stop me out. Alright, I'm out of my MES here, I guess. I just market sold that. So, took it a little past equal lows. And now I'm closing the Rhythmic app. Bye-bye. That was good enough for me. Alright, so I'm done for the day. What is it? CE of the... Looks like a fair value gap to me. I think these lows are suspicious still. I don't know. So not the time to be shorting now, but just going back to the higher time frame, we take a look at everything and we see equal lows here, and we see daily fair value gap. So if this daily fair value gap is violated, that should accelerate us right to these equal lows. Beautiful day. I was just, yeah, we were patient. This BPR ended up holding. Super nice, super strong PD array. And finally got the equal lows, and hopefully you chased that MES contract with me for fun. Did anyone like full port an eval account there? That was a free 15. know what to say. There's tears to my eyes for the low being hit. Nice T. Eh, who cares, Jay? There's always gonna be tomorrow. I don't even, like, who cares? Bro, I missed like a 400-point move one day. I don't care. I didn't see any entries I liked. If you don't see entries you like, then you just walk away. So it's gonna be smart to look for a long setup this afternoon. You hit your weekly goal already today? Damn. Nice call on the Judas swing, by the way. So did you see that high ended up hitting, and we broke the low resistance liquidity, John, and EU? So that was all broken. All right, well, good day today. Gonna get off here probably. I might be back in the afternoon. We'll see. But yeah, see you guys later.